Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. It is time for the final mission of Chapter 4 as we fight some kind of giant ice worm thing that would be straight out of D&D if it weren't cybernetic. A massive weapon deployed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Arquebus will provide a prototype weapon to ensure breach of the ice worm's coral shielding. I thought that we were using the railgun that Carla salvaged, which Carla is not part of Arquebus, so how strange.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
Well, I think I'd better since I'm a key part of the operation.
Some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon.
Shut up, Michigan.
You all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice worm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
Okay.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon.
That's a dumb name. Just call it the Over Rail
The
Cannon.
spaceport standby power to the ORC should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
Well, that's me, isn't it?
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
How about you, Michigan? How about you throw yourself down its gullet? I'll shoot it while it's eating you. I think I've already equipped the stun needle launcher, but let's confirm. Yep, there it is. Okay. What should I have for my other weapons? So I've got the Gatling gun, the Javelin Alpha. I don't know how mobile this thing's going to be. Probably very. So something like the laser cannon probably won't hit all that often. I don't know if the Javelin Alpha will hit all that often either, mind you. But, oops, wrong button. Went into switch controller mode for a second there. I might want something that fires forward instead of vertically. If I need to shoot it in the face, I suspect that's going to work better. So I guess the Duo 3, that fires straight forward. Oh boy. I'm feeling I'm going to be at this a while. Obviously I'll show my first attempt, which is bound to be a failure.
You see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
Got a purring cat in my lap.
It's time, 621. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's hope. I'll be here to offer support.
You mean like emotional support? Or something a little more tangible?
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation
Why
with
Michigan?
combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might
Okay, that was a good start. Good start.
Think he is. I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13.
Gotta shoot it in the face, right?
Gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
Oh, that is not a wide, or
The rest of its body.
that is not a long attack window.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
I think I missed. I should have waited. The previous times the interval to fire was so low that...
13, what are you doing?
Dying, apparently. I knew it was going to be like this.
Lads, retreat.
Good lord. Yeah, the previous times the interval for firing was super short, so that time I opened fire as soon as it poked its face up, but it was a trick. Because its face became a lot easier to shoot a few seconds later. Tricky, tricky.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's try not to get hit by it as the instant it comes out of the ground this time. That was a very inauspicious start.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you
There we
might
go.
live.
Who's that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first.
It's hard to tell where its face is because it goes underground too.
That Archibus paid the big bucks for.
Okay, that was not a sufficient firing interval.
The rest of its body is covered in thick
The third time it poked its head up previously was when I had a good shot. After a few seconds. Right? Okay, there should be a third time now.
Tourist, got a message from
Here
the
it
chief for you.
comes.
Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Alright, wait for it. Now! That was too slow. That's not what I meant to do. No, it wasn't. Not at all.
2 repair kits remaining.
I fired the wrong thing like a genius. I fired the wrong thing. I might have done that previously, too. I might have hit the wrong shoulder button.
You heard him.
primary shield disabled.
Okay.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Oh, the Orc. That's a cool name.
Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
Where is it?
I won't miss.
Nice shot.
Secondary shield down.
Now, does the real fight start?
Open for a direct hit.
Nice shot, Rusty. Way to come through.
Freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle. The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Okay, I hope so. This is really cool, by the way, that fighting alongside so many allies, this is kind of badass. Looks like I have to help handle the drones. Oh, that was not a good time to fire.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
That looked like a direct hit to me.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Nice shot again. Damn, Rusty.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back 621.
Okay.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
Oh, right, Overed Rail Cannon. That's why ORC. ORC is a cool acronym. What? Ugh. This thing's really gunning for me.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
I'm losing allies. Ah, that was an opportunity to shoot its face. Well, here's our last, Okay, I just fired blind, hoping it was gonna pop up again. Fire, 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 fire! Damn it! It didn't fire. Oh boy. Yeah, let's cut to the successful run, and it looks like every run is gonna take forever. It's not like some of the previous bosses where each failure only takes like 2 minutes. Oh boy. Alright, join you after however many tries this takes.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanted it.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first.
When the firing intervals are this short, the firing delay of about a second on this gun might as well be an eternity. It basically means you can't get in shots with reflexes. You kinda just have to know this thing's patterns and know when you can take a shot at it. So there you can't.
Before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
It's gonna surface again. And you don't want to take a shot immediately. You want to wait for it to turn toward you, and that's when you actually have a shot at it. So not there. Wait for it to turn. Now. Never mind. Never mind.
No, you don't.
Ugh.
Down first.
This is a pretty irritating boss to fight. Okay, got it.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
I mean, it's a very cool, dramatic scene,
Connecting EML modules.
but the mechanics of the fight are annoying.
Output at 80%. Setting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
By the way, I discovered there is a radar. I'll bet some people have been wanting to yell at me for like the entirety of the playthrough so far. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's not really... It doesn't work the way I normally think of as a radar, because it's not like a circle or anything. But that line down there, you can kind of see where things are in relation to you on that horizontal line at the bottom of the screen.
Freak actually did it.
Which is really helpful for fighting this guy until he pulls out all the drones, and then they clutter up the radar.
Targets deployed drones, tourist.
So it's good to try to remove the drones as quickly as possible, it seems like. Okay, I guess I got tail swiped.
V4, load the next shell!
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their hands screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Alright, I think that takes care of the drones. Now we can see where it is, that red dot at the bottom of the screen. Oh, chance to fire! Good.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
This is going okay.
Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Okay, we're in a good position to shoot it a lot, too.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Okay, now run.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621. We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
This is where the fight gets difficult. The one time I've succeeded at getting a shot at it during this phase, it was a double KO. It killed me at the same time I shot its face. So that was a loss. But yeah, getting a shot on it is especially hard during this phase. Oh! I think I did it! Did I hit it? I'm not sure it counted that as a hit. I don't think it counted that as a hit, which I think is bogus. Oh, if I can get above it! No, no good. Seriously, the firing delay. The firing delay. Out of repair kits, so that's not good. The situation is deteriorating. Okay, if I can get above, get a shot, get a shot, get a shot, get a shot. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I don't know. Maybe I am. We'll see.
EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and input. All or nothing.
Okay, we got it.
Is it over?
That wasn't so awful. I don't know how many tries that was. About 10, maybe? Maybe even a little under 10.
The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters.
Okay, that's not a shocker.
I am but a single wave,
Okay, so you're not human.
born from the coral tide.
I guess the date is canceled then.
A Rubiconian without a body.
I mean, if you were
No
fairly
one even knew I was there for such a long time.
humanoid, like an elf or something, that would be okay. But I don't think you even have a physical
You're
body.
the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy.
No wonder she's so clingy. Sounds like she's been basically floating alone in the life stream, I mean the coral, for God knows how long. So yeah, she must have got real lonely. Oh, was that supposed to be a revelation? I kind of thought that was the most likely explanation for what she was. Like, for a while.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war. devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon.
Well, that was a very impressive looking armada they had, but I guess it's wrecked now.
Though it was the Iceworm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. And the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
So the mechanics of that fight were pretty annoying. It was a really cool set piece and very dramatic scene, though.
Human C4621 entering standard.
And it wasn't the worst boss we've fought.
2 new messages.
Not by a long shot.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work. Getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem?
Mm-hmm.
My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about.
Interesting.
This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it.
Well, that's been obvious from the
Here on
start.
Rubicon.
I've been wanting to break free of his puppet strings for quite a while.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Excellent. Well, well. Believe we've entered the final chapter. I think so, anyway. So, that means, first of all, it is time for our final paint scheme, which is going to be a white glint kind of thing. Probably there will be something like that under light. That's very white glintish. Perfect. White with black trim. There we go. And we go to decals and the black raven emblem. Perfect. Let's check out those new parts that have become available. I wish that the newest stuff was always at the bottom, but that doesn't seem to be true. Oh, is there a better laser rifle now? In order to aid the effort against the Planetary Closure Administration. Has this actually been available for a while, then? It's expensive, but we have a lot of money. I'll buy it. Laser cannons are situationally really effective. Oh, linear rifle. That sounds potentially pretty awesome. Let's try this. Diffuse laser cannon. Spread laser. Large version of the standard laser shotgun, reimagined as a back-mounted weapon. Interesting. Spread bazooka. Scatters small-shaped charges that deliver overwhelming impact potential. Balam's go-to strategy, dominate through material superiority. A laser turret. Launches. So it's like we launch our own little drone to help us out. Calls for some planning for optimal placement. Sounds like too much trouble. Active homing missile launcher, double-barreled. Interesting. What the heck is this? Oh, we can get another stun needle launcher? We can get 2 of them? Wow. It seems really strong. Or we could try the active homing launcher, which sounds pretty cool. We can get a Javelin Beta. Though I don't think I've been beefing up my explosive firepower much, so that may not be ideal for my OS build. I guess that would be true of the active homing missile launcher too. I should probably stick to a combination of energy and kinetic weaponry. 6-cell plasma missiles. Let's try that. Alright, do we have any good new cores we can buy? Is that a core that actually has higher AP? Wow, it's been forever since we had such a thing. It looks cooler too. I dig it. That's the VE40A. That's sounding... Yeah, let's get that. Alright, let's equip what we've got and make sure that we don't get over-encumbered. Overburdened, whatever. Alright, so stun needle on the right, and then I got a javelin beta for the left, did I not? No, I didn't, silly me. I got this plasma missile launcher. This one. That's the new one. Okay. Right. And the new hand weapons I got were... Bad Cook? Oh, that's the flamethrower. Is it this new laser rifle? I think so. And on this side, what was it that I got? The linear rifle. And go with this new core. Oh, it looks awesome. Okay, okay. We're not overburdened. That's good. And now that we know that, let's see what we might be able to get in the way of new heads and arms and all that. That just looks silly. For some reason, it makes me think of like a stone head on an island. Like, I could picture that in a Gradius game or a D&D temple or something. It looks goofy as heck. I just can't bring myself to do it, even if it's an AP upgrade. That looks kind of cool. It's an AP upgrade. Energy load goes way up, though. Okay, I think I'll pass for now. Just because of the energy load issue. How about arms? That looks kind of cool. Still doesn't overburden us. Increases our AP. Energy load goes way up, though, so maybe not. How about okay, that is almost kind of silly looking. That looks like it's meant for space or something. Blast off into space. Huge AP upgrade. I think I kind of like them, even if they are a little silly looking. The VE42A. Okay, and then the really skinny legs with the huge torso. No, 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 no. Okay, looks like VE42A it is then. Oh, that is expensive. Okay, we have very little money left after that refit. We can sell stuff we don't like, though, and get tons of money back. So, let's try this out in AC test mode. It certainly looks impressive. No question there. But is it any good? Interestingly, that linear cannon fires faster than I'd have thought. It is a weapon that you have to repeatedly hit the trigger to fire, which isn't my favorite. But, seems effective, though. And I don't have to stop to fire either of these, which is a surprise. Alright, how about the new missile launcher? Oh wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. And one more time. I like it. We already know that the needle stunner is pretty amazing. Again, the firing time is a bit of an issue, but it's so strong that I think I'm willing to put up with that. I'm not sold on this being better than the dual Gatling guns, but we'll try it for variety's sake. And it certainly feels more high-tech. Alright, I think that's enough fooling around. So, what have we got in the way of missions? Only a single choice. Underground exploration, depth 1. Interesting. Going into the deeps. And A rank arena matches are now available. Gun 2 Nile in the deep down. Deputy commander of the red guns. How about Gun 6? Oh, and there's Vesper 2 or V2 Snail in the Open Faith. Chartreuse in the Umber Ox. Not sure who that is. Hey, it's Dolmayan. Father Dolmayan. Oh, are there 3 S ranks or something? Okay, so we've got 4 more arena matches to do, which we'll do in the next episode. We'll see how hard these are. Did I already defeat Gun 6? Maybe I did, I don't remember. Or maybe he's an S rank. Anyways, that's what's going to be coming up next. Again, that boss wasn't too bad. I mean, it didn't take me nearly as long as Beltius or the Sea Spider did. But mechanically it was kind of annoying. So probably the 3rd most troublesome boss so far. Certainly could have been far worse though, and it made for a pretty awesome cinematic scene. Next time we clear the A rank arena. I'll see you then.